Good morning, everybody. I'm Dalton.
And I'm Kelsey.
And this is the PreService PreShow. I've noticed how I always go up. Yeah. You always stay here. I don't know why.
I'm testing the waters.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
seeing
still
like
testing
how
the
energetic
waters?
you're going to be every morning.
That's true.
You know?
It depends. It really does depend every morning. Today I have water and I'm like a middle of the road energetic. Yeah. So this has started actually, I'm already going to deviate from what I was going to say. Go ahead and tell us in the comments if you are a coffee drinker or not a coffee drinker. And maybe we'll talk more about that next week because I have an idea. We
have some things floating
around.
an
idea for next week. But anyways, welcome to the PreService PreShow. It is Sunday morning. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, whether you're watching online at home, you're online on vacation, you're in the sanctuary watching, wherever you might be watching right now, hello. Please go in the chat down below, say hi, let us know where you're watching from.
It could be from Antarctica.
Texas.
Europe. Literally anywhere.
Anywhere. I was going to go for that as long as you were going to just keep going.
Maryland.
Maine.
It could be in...
We know states, so whatever state or whatever part of the world...
I just totally went blank on all the states, but yes.
Whatever part of the world you're watching from today, comment in the chat and let us know, because we would love to know where you're at. As you know, we have our behind-the-scenes camera, and today it's just Isaiah.
It's just me. It's just me today.
It's just Isaiah, but Tim is on vacation, and he brought us a great words of wisdom last week that I didn't even know happened until we watched it back. He just from wherever in the world he was, he just took over the show for like a quick minute. So I have some good words of wisdom from him. So maybe he'll pop in again this week. We never know. Tim is just like that. He kind of just shows up and does his Tim thing, you know? But Austin is not here today, as you can see. Isaiah is by himself. Isaiah is doing both audio and switching today.
I'm a sad boy today. I'm alone.
Yeah. So shout out to Isaiah for the help that he is today. I mean, look at him. He's doing great. Round of applause in the comments.
My husband, everyone.
For Isaiah.
So proud.
Doing great. But Austin is actually not here today because we sent him away. I paused too soon. Context. We sent him away to a conference.
Yes.
A video conference. He's the video guy here at Covenant Love, in case you didn't know. So there was a little conference up in, I believe it was Raleigh. It was like Raleigh, Cary. Yeah. So we decided, hey, go meet some people who do the video thing too. Go network, learn some stuff. So I decided to ask him to film a quick video for us of Austin's conference recap, because I just wanted to make sure he actually learned something, you know? Like, you go to conferences, like, what did you really retain from the conference? So I asked him to put together a quick video. So this is from Austin.
Just got back. Great conference. Learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of really cool people. Met a friend, but a lot of really cool people. My favorite dude was probably the Josh Etheridge. He was a cinematographer. Still is. Worked with North Face. And it was very down-to-earth dude. Very cool. And he taught just a lot of movements, audio, mixing audio, and mixing it into your video. And just how important it is, and how important it is as we as creatives in a church should not skimp out on videos. And he said if these top brands around the world are paying all this money to do a video for say for something that has no eternal value, then churches shouldn't be skimping out on videos either. And we are affecting eternal, like, I don't know, I'm tired, sorry, but basically, since we're affecting past this earth, right, into the spiritual, and people's lives can be changed from it.
That was incredible. Thank you, Austin. I'm so glad he actually learned something.
Yeah, me too. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
But something you do know is this announcement that I'm about to tell you. It was kind of a segue. Did it work?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really did not expect
you weren't listening, were you?
I was.
Okay.
I was paying attention to switching, but
you are doing a lot of jobs right now.
But
yeah. Okay. Anyways, so something you do need to know is coming up on Sunday, August 29th. What day is that, guys?
August 29th.
What was that? You can just say it. Anyways,
Okay,
Sunday,
yeah.
August 29th, we are going to be celebrating 30 years here at Covenant Love. And so we're going to be having a little 30-year anniversary celebration on Sunday morning. So normal service time, 10 a.m. Come on out, bring everyone. It's going to be a really incredible service with some special stuff that you're not going to want to miss.
Whenever you said 10 a.m., it just totally made me think of
The song?
the movie,
Oh.
the was it Elf? The movie when he's like,
Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
Actually, this is
Oh
like
my
a
gosh.
complete rabbit
Wait.
hole trail that we're going down, but I actually don't like the movie Elf.
I can't.
The
I
Grinch
know.
is like far superior, just so everybody knows.
Wait,
what
do
I
you
stand.
like the elf?
I do like
The
Elf.
Elf.
I
Oh,
really
I
like
see.
Elf.
This should have been like a question in the
Grinch
jar of
is-
This
questions.
kind of is. This is the question now.
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is definitely my all-time favorite.
I don't
Christmas
like that we're
movie.
talking about Christmas right now.
I don't
Okay, well,
either.
I have been
It's
getting
just
very
the wrong
nostalgic
time.
for Christmas, so I am ready.
My
I am ready.
ADHD just heard 10 a.m. and I just
You're
heard
right,
Santa's
though.
coming to town.
Is it 10 a.m. in that Santa's coming?
10 a.m. Santa's coming to
coming.
town.
You're right.
Yep. There
Well,
you go.
now I'm gonna think of
Now you
that
can get
every
back-
time
I
I
have no
say
idea
10
what you're
a.m.
talking about. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
You just don't like it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
Wow.
reevaluate my
I know.
co-host here. But anyways,
She's still going through some inner healing, you know.
oh my
Gotta
gosh.
get some Sozos.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
Sunday, August 29th, 10 a.m., 30th year celebration. I'm going to change it now. Now I'm going to use that to my advantage for like promo material for
There you
this.
go.
Thank you, Isaiah. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Also, we mentioned this last week, I believe, and you've probably seen it on social media, on our Facebook group, Prayer Room. We have prayer room here on campus. It is in the Arc, and that takes place every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you can stop by if you're available at any of those times to come on in. We have live worship.
Yep.
We have different people in there just praying.
Actually,
Yes.
Isaiah is one of the people
Yes.
that regularly leads
It
worship in there.
is.
I am.
So if you want to see Isaiah up close and in
Do
person,
you know what specific
to
day
the
if you're
prayer
going to be
room.
there next week so people could come see you? And pray with you?
Probably on Thursday.
Probably Thursday.
Probably
There's a
Thursday.
probably in
Yeah.
front of that. He
So
knows for sure.
You probably want to go Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so prayer rooms. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you're available, stop by on campus. Those happen in the Arc. So we want to make sure that you know what's happening here on campus. Also, like I mentioned, you've probably heard about the prayer rooms in the Facebook group. Also in the Facebook group, there's so many different things happening all throughout the week. It's a really great place where if you have a prayer request or if you have a testimony, that you can post it there. And we've been seeing a lot of people posting in the group lately.
Yeah, okay, I know you're
Did
calling
you?
me out.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm calling
so
her out right now.
this Facebook group is really great because it is for like prayer requests, praise
Yeah.
reports, just a bunch of really amazing things.
Yep.
But you know what else it's great for? It's great for getting recommendations.
Yep.
Okay, so me and Isaiah, we're new to town. We've been here for about 3 months. And we needed some recommendations
Yeah.
to like go see like different doctors.
Uh-huh.
And y'all came through in the Facebook group for us, okay?
It was the funniest thing though, of just
Yeah, I
like every
posted, like-
day.
I
was
posted
it
like
like
5
one day?
different posts.
Was it in one day?
No, I think it was like
I
in
think
the
it was
span of,
spread
like,
out a little
2
bit.
or 3 days.
But I
you
just
know?
like every time I go to the group, there's just Kelsey's face.
And there's like 30 comments on there
Yeah.
about people recommending doctors.
hey, way to
so,
go, guys! Like
Way to go.
good
Really
stuff.
proud of you
You
guys.
guys know where stuff's at in Fayetteville. So thank you for being great. But I think that's a really great place. The Facebook group that's what it's for. It's just community.
Yeah.
If you have questions about something, you can ask it there. If you have a prayer report, praise report, you can put it there. We've seen a lot of prayer reports in the Facebook group and all of the comments going back and forth of people just praying for one another, and that is super cool to see. So go to the Facebook group. If you didn't know we have one, now you know we have one. Speaking of the Facebook group, that is a great place where you got wisdom.
That's what I was gonna say.
You got wisdom there.
Yeah, I got
and
wisdom
someone
there.
else has a little bit of wisdom
Let's
for us.
let's hear from him right now.
Let's hear from him.
Yes.
Hey, Covenant Love, PreService PreShow. This is Tim with your words of wisdom for today. Words of wisdom: you enjoy the beach, but don't go take a beach umbrella with a metal pole to a lightning storm. It was lightning out here the other day, and I had this umbrella in my hand. I thought, you know what? That's just a pure lightning rod in my hand. That's not very smart. We want you to meet Jesus, but we don't want you to meet him too soon. So words of wisdom today: don't be toting a metal umbrella and that pole as a lightning rod in a lightning storm at the beach. We'll see you later.
That was some wisdom.
That was some wisdom.
It was. We can just always count on Tim
Yeah.
for having some wisdom. Yeah. So now I think we're gonna share our wisdom and whatever this one
Singular
lonely.
question.
Show it on which camera, Isaiah? Show this one.
Yes.
Okay, look at that. Just
Look at
one
that.
question.
Yeah, so we actually, here's something that you guys can do. So if you aren't already subscribed to Covenant Love on YouTube, if you aren't already subscribed to Covenant Love on YouTube, you should definitely subscribe on there because you can go back and look at all the messages, and you can also look at the previous pre-service pre-shows.
Yes.
And last week on pre-service pre-show, we answered a bunch of questions.
We did.
And we literally answered all of them except
one.
this one question.
Whatever this lonely
Whatever
question
this
is.
question is.
But please send us more questions because this is like kind of part of the show, and I don't want it to just go away. So text a question to 97,000, comment a question on Facebook or YouTube, because now we have no questions.
Now we have no questions.
What's the last question?
What is your favorite season?
Winter.
Really?
Yeah, I like the cold.
Wow.
I like
You know
sweaters.
what?
I like blankets.
That's
I
true.
like hoodies.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be probably fall. I do really love winter.
Why do I feel like this works with like the fire and ice?
Yeah.
Guys,
That's crazy.
What? Wow. Oh my god.
what is life?
Yeah, if you guys don't know, our
Yeah.
nicknames are Fire and Ice because I have
Obvious
you know,
reasons.
red hair and she has blue hair.
Yeah.
Wow, this actually makes so much sense.
Speaking of fire and ice, something
Wow.
pretty nerdy is that I'm building a roller coaster on Minecraft right now, and it is named Fire and Ice after you guys.
After
How
us.
fun
It's
is
all
that
like red and
though?
blue. It's got like fire and ice in it and stuff. Just just to
Nice.
honor you guys. So
We are a roller coaster of emotions.
It's
Yes.
very true.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
It
you
is.
know, we've been talking about seasons, and I
Yes.
actually just thought of the perfect segue because we were talking about
We love
seasons.
segues.
We love segues on this show.
Yeah.
So anyway, we love fall and winter,
Yeah.
which is a season.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because Covenant Love is in a very cool season right now.
Yes.
Seasons.
Seasons.
You see
I
what
like
I'm trying to
it.
say?
That was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good segue. Do you approve of the segue?
I do.
Do
Actually.
we? Okay, give it a thumbs up
If you approve of the segue.
if you approve of the segue.
We work
Also,
hard
You gotta say what
Segue.
we
season
forgot
you're-
to do the share.
Seasons.
You gotta
thing.
say what
share
season
boop.
you're in.
We didn't do the
We
boo.
didn't do the boop.
We didn't do the boo.
Let's pause.
Yeah.
We have to take a moment.
And we have to take a moment to acknowledge that we forgot to ask you to share this broadcast right now. And that is very not like us. That's
Yeah,
odd. We
that's
must be a
very-
little off this morning.
Yeah.
Like we said, roller coaster of emotions. We missed it. Sorry.
It's not too late though.
I
We're
blame it
human.
on not having
You can
coffee.
still share.
It's still not
be
too late.
honest.
So all together now, let us share today's live stream. Ready? Boop. That
you
felt
go.
good.
That felt really good.
So Kelsey,
Maybe that's what was missing from the show.
what season are we in?
So Covenant Love is in the season right now.
Yes.
Of tons of miracles, healings, salvations. I feel like every single Sunday, honestly.
Yeah.
Pastor Al or Pastor Cameron or even Pastor David is
Yeah.
getting a word of knowledge
Yeah.
for somebody, and it's just been really incredible to watch every single
A
week.
couple of weeks ago, I think it was probably 2 weeks ago, we had over 50 kids get saved over in the children's ministry on a Sunday.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy.
The altar call we had a couple of weeks back in the main sanctuary. I think that was maybe over 50 people
I think
as well.
55. Yeah.
55.
Yeah.
Like, it's
been like that
crazy.
every week.
Yes, every week there's been something. And last Sunday over in DG, they actually posted this over on their Instagram story or their reel something. It's on their Instagram, so you can go check it out. But they actually had a student. I believe they had like was it a call for healing? They had a
Yeah, it was something
prayer.
like worship night.
Right.
Yes,
That they
and
were
so
having.
somebody that was there, he had his shoulder was fractured and in a sling. And so when he came in, his pain was like at a 10, and they prayed, and it went down to a 0, and he was like fully moving the arm. He had the I want to keep saying cast. The sling was off. He could just move everywhere. So that was like incredible. And we just keep seeing things like that happen every single week.
I heard
And
like
so,
I heard like all the kids in the background, and we're just like kind of chilling. And we're like, what just happened? Like freaking out. Like what just happened?
That's so cool, though. Like, it's literally happening all across campus. And
Jesus.
we've even heard of miracles happening for those of you who are watching online. And so if you have experienced a testimony, a miracle, please let us know. Send us a message, email us, text it to us. There's so many ways to let us know, but we would love to hear those stories because it is literally happening all the time. So we want to celebrate in you with that. And today is no different. We are expecting incredible things out of today's service. So we're going to spend the next 30 seconds get out of your seats. If you're down in the sanctuary, get out of your chairs, come down to the altar, get ready to worship. If you're at home, get up off the couch, get out of bed, move the coffee table over, and let's go ahead and join our worship team now.